you were running your practice and teaching classes at a 10 Planet Oceanside. This is the BizJitsu podcast, so we talk all things business, all things jiu-jitsu.
Sick.
You are now growing and expanding your business to your own independent space. Let's talk about it. So tell us, a little bit about the space and some of the plans and things that you're working on.
So basically, this is like the treatment room. There's treatment table and stuff. Front room is just going to be waiting room. We talked about concepts of film study. I'm going to be really diving down the film study rabbit hole. Set up like a chalkboard wall in there. Start breaking things down for the different like MMA athletes and individuals I'm working with. And then the back room's basically warehouse space. So kettlebells, dumbbells, barbells, squat racks, got a cold plunge, sauna. I'm going to dork out a little and I'm going to start collecting data. So I got some force plates so I can start measuring like force input into the ground. So view that as like a starting line, right? So how much force I produce into the ground. Yeah, I mean, that's an indicator potentially of power, but through the kinetic chain as it transfers through my feet, through my hips, through my shoulders, at the end of the finish line, or the finish line basically of the race, you want to also measure that. So I got like basically this vertical, power output thing where it's like a force plate where I can start measuring kicking, punching, elbow, knees, teeps, like power output. So I can start measuring the front or the starting line of the race and the ending line of the race, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Right. So I can see like how much force is kind of lost through the kinetic chain. I'm going to start collecting data on that. I plan to do that. And then, I've got all the other stuff, like assault bike and like erg rowing machine and stuff. But yeah, I'm planning to dork out. Like one of my buddies came by, who's a PT, and stopped by. He's like, dude, this is just like a little man cave. And I was like, dude, that's cool. There's like just a bunch of fun toys in here. And like, I get a dork out because like I'm a nerd with this stuff. I love it. Yeah.